former top aide for Mayor Adams just appeared before a judge and pleaded not guilty to bribery charges. Ingrid Lewis-Martin, who resigned Sunday, is accused of giving special treatment to a pair of real estate developers. This in exchange for more than $100,000. Her son, who allegedly used the money to buy a Porsche, was also charged along with the two developers. Eyewitness News reporter N.J. Burkett live in Lower Manhattan with more on this story. N.J.
And right, Dave, until her resignation this past weekend, Ingrid Lewis-Martin was second only to the mayor of New York in terms of power and influence at City Hall. Well, today, as you said, she was charged with conspiracy and selling her office for tens of thousands of dollars in cash. Ms. Lewis-Martin was indicted along with her son, as you said, Glenn Martin, and two real estate investors, Rezada Vaid and Mayank Dwivedi. Manhattan prosecutors say the four of them conspired to have several construction projects fast-tracked through the Department of Buildings. To be clear, Dave, the indictment does not charge the mayor himself, but accuses Ms. Lewis-Martin with using her influence to bypass normal channels in Buildings Department to get projects approved. In exchange, prosecutors say she and her son allegedly shared at least $100,000 in bribes. At least some of the money used to buy a $100,000 Porsche. In her role as the mayor's chief advisor, Ms. Lewis-Martin wielded considerable power in all branches of city government, no doubt about it. She's denied any wrongdoing. You're going to hear from her attorney in a moment. First, the DA and the city's commissioner of the Department of Investigation.
We allege that Lewis-Martin acted as an on-call consultant for Vaid and Dwivedi, serving at their pleasure to resolve whatever issues they had with DOB on their construction projects. And she did so without regard for security considerations and with utter and complete disregard for DOB's expertise and the public servants who work there.
The conduct described in today's indictment, the monetizing of a senior government position for personal benefit, undermines fundamental principles of integrity in government. Those who pay to play get better, faster service, and those officials who sell their authority and influence to grease the wheels get paid handsomely.
Because Ingrid knew nothing about the loans between her son and these guys. He's 38 years old. He's not like he's an 18-year-old kid and she's trying to get him a job somewhere. He's 38 years old. He had his own independent relationship with Pinky and the other gentleman.
Well, the defense attorney is describing the financial transaction, that $100,000 payment, as a loan. That will apparently be the cornerstone of her defense. We'll have much more on the indictment and the arraignment coming up on Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock tonight. I should add also that all four of them pleaded not guilty and they were released on their own recognizance.